I think we are good to start brackets. I think brackets are starting. Also, yes, scam. Please broadcast to my code if you are out there, Dormant, Ritzy, anyone else. What's up? I do not currently have anyone broadcasting to me. Does it cause lag? It shouldn't. There's information on how to broadcast in the 4th channel from the top of Discord titled How to Broadcast, but replace that code with this code. Okay, TBDG's broadcasting, Dormant broadcasting, Bird broadcasting. Okay, who has started a match yet? I am muted. Why is that not unmuting? Shit. The thing changed my setting to toggle mute instead of unmute. I when I switched to this screen, I muted. Okay, well I'm gonna have to fix that. That is annoying. Yeah, Stream Deck updated and changed the thing from setting to unmute to toggling mute. Okay, well, I fixed that for now. Here, let's jump into let's go to Ritzy versus Bird first. So I have this. It now shows the team someone is listed as, because you can set that on Start GG that like you have your name and then like a prefix of whatever team. Ritzy's team name is apparently set to Sex God. So this is a winner's quarters. There's 9 people in winner's bracket. Dormant seed 1. Apollo versus Curb Fat is going to play Dormant. The winner of Apollo versus Curb Fat is going to play Dormant. Then we have Bird versus Ritzy Cheese. Oaken versus Case, and TBGG versus J Snow. J Snow Money? I'm just going to say J Snow Money. I think is Justin in chat. So starting off, this stage is pretty good for both characters. Bird didn't get anything off of that side B. It's unfortunate because usually on side B hit is actually really good. Also good placement of that down B to snap the ledge off it. But Ritzy knows that they just have to hold ledge. I think Coin has the round robin under control. Only person not to show up is Curved. Well, Dormant, you're up. I also forgot to make a prediction, so I'll be able to do that next time. Big punish there from Bird. Bird was, I think, undefeated in the ladder today. They were either undefeated or had one loss, but they did definitely not play Ritzy. Yeah, don't know where Curved is. Because Curved was playing just before the ladder stopped. Like, they finished a set as the queue closed. Don't know where they ended up. So for this game, I mean, stocks are even right now, but Bird seems to have mostly just gotten, like, a couple big punishes from what I've been watching of it. Curved just got back from walking their dog. God damn it, Curved. But Bird's been like, yeah, they get like a huge punish and then off one neutral win, but it's not really enough to win if you're only getting the few neutral wins or fewer neutral wins. Forward smash should do it there. Ritzy's controlling that space pretty well with the lasers. The width of the stage, while great for Captain Falcon's speed, if Ritzy does just laser out Falcon from like approaching or dash dancing in place or anything, like Ritzy's kind of going for it now. That forward smash hit. Second one doesn't hit. Second one would have been maybe the stock for Ritzy. Is that it? That is the stock for Bird instead. Just one knee right there. All you need. Wait, who plays Curved? Loser of TBGG versus J Snow Money plays Curved Fat, who DQ'd out of their round one winners, but has the chance to make it from round one losers. Ritzy going back here. This is probably Falcon's best stage in the matchup. Yeah, back on Pokemon, because like Dreamland, the extra space is better for Captain Falcon. You do oftentimes see Falco go to FD. Apollo, am I now? Apollo is checked in. Okay, yeah, you're good. So like the other best stage in this matchup for Falco, I would probably say is FD. But Dreamland, great for Falco or Falcon. Yoshi's maybe for Falcon. Yoshi's is pretty even. Falco's up airs do a lot on Yoshi's, in my opinion. Like how big those up airs are, and if you just like shield drop them on side plats, it covers like the whole platform if Falco's trying to approach you on it. Hold on. Ban. Good weight right there from Ritzy, and great angle to make it back. If Ritzy had tried to act too quickly, they would have just gotten their stock taken right there. Same with if they had done the Firebird angle too high, but Ritzy just missing a jump from ledge. Falcon's Nair in place was just out long enough to cover that whole roll. Is that a no impact land? What was that? Ritzy really needs to take this stock. Okay, that should finally be it. Because like at that percent, any weak stray hit is just going to send Falcon too far away to combo. And just give them more opportunities to just pile on some extra damage for nothing. Those lasers stuffing some good approaches. Alright, Ritzy with the lead now. I actually am not sure what Bird would have banned right now. Because this is best of 3. Maybe Bird banned Yoshi's, but that shield poked. Ritzy tried to angle their shield forward, but it exposed the back of their head. Like, those lasers are just holding Falcon in place. Strong backer's not quite going to do it. With a laser, actually, it will do it. Great laser right there to reset Falcon's, to stop Falcon's jump. So we are now 1-1. We're 1-1 in Oaken versus Case. And we're 1-0 right now in TBGG versus Snow. What was that, Ritzy? Ritzy just kind of got bonked once and fell off. Oh, well, that is a tough one to come back from. I don't know if that took Ritzy's jump or Ritzy just wasn't prepared to jump after. Oh, well, Bird lost his stock for nothing too. It was a single back air just put Ritzy off stage. And then they fell down and didn't jump back up or didn't up B. Good shield angling from Ritzy. Both of those first stocks probably shouldn't have been stocks. Side B? No way that was intentional. If that was intentional to try to trade out a stock, it was not well planned, but I'm pretty sure it was not. Good angle from Ritzy, landing on platform. No jump. Okay, I was looking away for a sec. Bird is on their last stock now? When did Bird lose the stock? Also, what are you going on a ledge for? This is too high percent right now for Bird. Like, just running into that forward smash kind of thing, you lose your stock. Also lose the stock for getting hit by the dash attack. 2-1 for Ritzy over Bird. Well played, well played. So that is Ritzy moving on to winner semis. Dormant is up 1-0 over Apollo. Oaken versus Case is on game 3. Do we have either of their broadcasts? We do. Because the Oaken versus Case will probably be ready before, or winner of Oaken Case versus TBGG will probably be ready before Dormant versus Apollo. Ritzy, oh, well, there we go. Oaken is moving on versus TBGG, so I can load that one up. Should have TBGG's broadcast. Ritzy, the start of your game 3 was just super weird. I looked away, looked back, saw one back air hit, and then you died. What was that about? Oh, go ahead, greasy hands. You shouldn't have eaten all that popcorn. What is going on here? We'll try to reload TBGG's broadcast. Good to start here. Okay, we are good to go. Actually, hold on. Start prediction. Is that button gonna work? Well, a prediction has started. For some reason, my overlay didn't work. Don't know why. Is it? Hold on. Did all the Falcos made it through? There was 4 of you. There was 4 of you, and all 4 of you made it through. Well, bet your predictions, or get your predictions in now. TBGG versus Anilhoff, aka Oaken, as you can see on the scoreboard. Actually, I'm not sure which 2 of these Falcos is gonna win, honestly. Like, I would probably put these 2 at quite a similar skill level, at least like from the last I've played them and the last I've seen them play other people, but I haven't actually seen them play each other. Yeah, this is about as even as it gets, realistically. Also, as we would expect, we're starting off on Pokemon. All Falcos love Pokemon. It's like back up, laser. One of them full hops. Back up, laser again. Double laser from ledge. Laser down smash, and TBGG got caught with that one, trying to crouch cancel or something. Because they down aired off stage for nothing. Nice laser hit. Great angle right there. Like, a great choice to go for that. Because while you can hit Falco falling, it's deceptively hard because of how damn fast Falco falls off of that up B. TBGG got... Wait, was it TBGG who got second last week? I think it was? I know I've seen them get second a couple times. Yeah, they did get second last week. I've seen them get second at least twice. Frequently against Puff. That Nair barely didn't hit. It was ballsy to go for that uppy up there. Oh, Oaken's got quite the lead right now. Also, kind of a Hail Mary F smash. Double jumping so high up there. Good Jordan. They double jumped into it. One thing that neither of these Falcos are doing, I don't know, Ritzy and Dorman, what you think of this. I think, was it Ritzy who said this? I can't remember what Falco said this, but someone said in the SSL Discord before, I think, that using, like, shine stalling once, or at least before you jump, using shine once is really good to do off stage when recovering. I can't remember who it was that said that. I need to open my notepad for something. Actually not. All right, counter pick from TBGG, right? Yeah. Yeah, counter pick from TBGG is Yoshi's. I was wondering if we would see the losing Falco choose to go back to Pokemon, but I guess not, since that was not super one-sided, but fairly one-sided. Where was the second Falco side being to? The Falco and Falco combos just seem weird for some reason. I don't know what it is. Also, nice. Just take laser forward tilt. Or take reflected laser forward tilt. I feel like even these two style of play is actually fairly similar. Not exactly, but like they're going for a lot of the same kind of thing. Like I said before that I think these two are quite close in skill level, and honestly, they're very close. Gonna go for Randall. Does make it to Randall. It's spot dodge and everything. Alright, still even stocks. side B on stage was not really the play. I don't think either of them have managed to punish the upwards angle at all yet. Like either a straight up or an angled up. Laser? What was that hit? Super strange hit for the down smash to just send straight up. Did they like bounce off the wall or floor somehow? I'm not even sure what that was. Was it TBGG taking that one? The Falcos are so similar that I had to take a second and read the names to remember which one was which. So in losers, we had Bird beat Apollo 2-0, and Jay Snow versus Curdfat is currently 1-1. Winner of that one is moving on to play Case. And the loser of this one actually is going to play Bird in losers quarters. Alright, Oaken going back to Yoshi's. I mean, no matter which stage they go to, I think this is a very, very close match. Good get on that. Nice choice to go to Randall. Little too high on that. Like, the side B was too high to go under the down B, too low to actually hit TBGG. So I think TBGG might have been a tiny bit late on the down smash. But immediately now, big combo. Oaken's got so much damage on the second stock. Oaken's down 2 stocks. Yeah, that one without a good angle, that is just gonna get down there. Literally synchronized short hop lasers. Oaken's on their last stock off an SD. TBGG with the homie stock, but is still up another stock anyway. Don't know if the homie stock will even come into effect. How do they were facing the same way and they clanked. Like they clanked with up tilts. This is looking bad for Oaken right now. Is that it? That is it. Short hop back air takes it 2-1 for TBGG. Pretty damn close overall. Congrats whoever bet on TBGG. Okay, I don't know what I did to break where is it? I don't know what I did that broke my prediction overlay, but I did. So we're gonna have to live without that. Now we can jump in on the other side. Someone's broadcasting to me? I have no idea who it is. Don't know whose tag that is. Someone's tag is Alan. Alright, so this is actually, I think, game 2? No, this is game 3, actually. Yeah, this is game 3 between Ritzy and Dormant. Winner of this is going to play TBGG. What were the first 2 games? First game was on Yoshi's, second game was on Pokemon. And it was Ritzy won Yoshi's, Dormant won Pokemon. Let me tag Case in the Discord because they have a match up. They may end up DQing if they don't check in. Ritzy down a little bit. Getting more and more down as things are going on. This is a weird choice from Dormant. Get on their case, yeah. Gonna need to do that. Get that out of the way. Ritzy did not have a jump. They must have thought they had one with how they just let themselves drift down after that hit. If they can take this stock off this punish, no, just actually just drops it right there. No, Ritzy. Getting lapped in percent now on their last stock. What can Ritzy do here? Ritzy needs to take this stock and then, like, what? Just not lose neutral on their last stock? Or on Dormant's last stock? Doesn't matter, actually. Dormant just jumps up with the down air. Gets Ritzy's last stock. 2-stock victory. Dormant is going to be in winners finals. So we're gonna have Dormant versus TBGG. Hopefully we should be able to see their match. The winner of J Snow versus Case is going to fight Ritzy. Ritzy, we saw you throwing out the migraine claims before bracket started. We saw that. Also, Dormant, if you can hear me, we're trying to watch your broadcast, so I might at you in Discord if we can or cannot see it. Yeah, hopefully whenever you start your hand warmers, your match pops up in front of us right here. Oh, there we go. All right. New prediction starting. It is Falco Dittos all the way down. The one thing I thought might happen, if Ritzy won that, I thought against TBGG, Ritzy might go Puff. because we have seen TBGG have a puff problem before. I think it was against you actually, Ritzy. Should have tried to add some Weege this week. No Weege. So far, Oaken is up right now on Bird 1-0. It may be a top 4 all Falcon. Or all Falco, not Falcon. Oaken needs to win and Ritzy needs to win. And then it'll be all Falco. Yeah, winners semis was all 4 Falcos. Alright, well, anyone who wants to bet right now. TBGG versus Dormant. Why does it say? Shit, it says winners semis. It's best of 5. The bet is incorrect, it's best of 5. Falco is not the only character in the game, thank God. I looked away at the start. I did not see how TBGG lost their stock. But they at least got one back pretty quick. Though that is going to be their second stock off that. Ritzy, what do you think with using Shine before your jump whenever you're trying to recover? I'm trying to remember the Falco who said that they basically always do it. Maybe it was Pochita. Because, like, specifically to try to mistime your opponent when they do something like that to try to react to an immediate jump. Nobody should ever do that. I will find who said it one day. Unranked Slippy? I mean, this is certainly net play. We have definitely got some net play going on right now between these Falcos. How did not... That Shine didn't even clank or anything. The Shine on Shine? Alright, last stock, game 1. Also, again, Pokemon. Dormant's got a little bit of a lead, but either one can get the other off stage. I think that's all that needs to happen. Like that, actually. Oh! TBGG got the jump with that laser. Jump was too high. Too high, too early. TBGG takes game 1. Should have misfired. Alright, Dormant choosing to go back. It was a close enough game that, like, the playstyles didn't indicate, like, oh, I don't want to bring my opponent back there. Okay, so last time, Dormant did have a lead for almost the whole game until that last stock. Too slow on the down smash. I'm surprised that short hop made it over the uppie. But Dormant takes the first stock again. Like, last time they were in the lead, literally right up to the last stock. Some more synchronized lasers. Look at this. You can't tell me these are different Falcos. I know all you Slippy Falcos share the same brain cells, but, like, at least try to hide it. Can't be out here throwing out 3 synchronized lasers in a row. Odd choice to still go for ledge right there when Dormant was hanging on that long. Only thought process is laser go pew pew. I mean, Pokemon is great if you intend to laser. It's like if you look at Melee and you're like, you know what, this needs some lasers, you then select Pokemon. Jab down smash on that side BN. Okay, again, Dorman's still has a slight lead. Falco down smash only do 14%? Why did I think it did like 16? Or maybe it does and that one was just stale. What was that? Like, what was that? Just jump! Don't just get forward thrown off stage. It was out of a grab. They had to have a jump. Maybe TBGG just thought they were landing on stage and just pressed no buttons. All right, we are now 1-1. Again, best of 5, no stage bans or anything. Oaken did beat Bird 2-1 in losers quarters. So we are now up to a minimum of 3 Falcons in Falcos in top 4. Case is up 1-0 on J Snow in losers round 2. This was TBGG's counterpick onto Yoshi's. I mean, less laser pew pew can really happen on this stage. But big F smash. Does Falco really, like... I'm trying to see how Falco combos Falco, but a lot of it is mostly just like a few hits rather than any sort of extended combo. And of course they just start doing synchronized lasers again. That was a weird interaction. The up smash hit on the very top hitbox, and I think it was a reverse hit, which is why it sent left instead of scooping to the right. And then Dormant just kind of instant air dodged. I don't know. That was really strange. You let go too early. That was it. That was actually... TBGG was actually dead. Also, again, TBGG just drifting off into the nothingness. Randall was actually there that they could have recovered with an uppie. They wouldn't have been able to make it the ledge, but... if you know Randall timings, or even then, you didn't even need to know that Randall timing. You just have to have seen him. Really lucky that uppie grabbed ledge for TBGG. If that was not grabbing ledge, they were about to eat the biggest back air. All right, 2-1. Counter pick not working out. Good damage coming out. Should be loving that. That is going to be it, though. I don't think any angle... Actually, no, they jumped off, run off, double jump down air. Only angle that I think they really could have tried to do there was like go straight up and then try to just drift in. But really good option coverage. All right, game 4 now. Fountain of Dreams. I guess it's something different. Not really sure what TBGG can, like, I don't think there's any stage counterpick that would be getting them around what's happening. And again, their side B just doesn't make it. Alright, Case 2-0 over J-Snow in losers round 2, moving on to fight Ritzy in losers quarters. And after this match ends, that is going to be the match we follow. That winners are just going to keep moving on until we get back to grands. Because I believe we have Ritzy's broadcast. We have the broadcast of almost everybody left. That's going to be a second stock? Yeah, because Falco's up, he's just not long enough. Laser reset doesn't get that. I don't think I have dormant? Question mark? No, I have dormant. I don't have... No, I do have everybody, actually. I have all 5 players left right now. I thought I was missing either dormant or Oaken, but I do, in fact, have both of them. It's just that Oaken's name is Oaken's Slippy tag is not Oaken. It's a different word. It's a word that I have no idea what it is. Really good combo right there from Dormant. It's getting some good damage in. Good shorten. Now, right now, this is looking like it's going to be Dormant's game. Unless... TBGG's standing too far back to get the punish on those, like, a little bit too high side Bs. Like, they're high enough that if you're standing at ledge... Good grab. But if they're high enough that if you're standing at ledge, you can down smash them. Unless you're too late like that. That was a... what is it called? Platform interrupt? Back air? If you hit someone with the first frame of back air while dropping through it, it's a frame perfect input. Dropping through platform with Falco back air, hitting someone on frame 1, and you did the attack on frame 1, you actually re-land on the platform without dropping through. Luigi has, I think, 2 moves that can do it. I think Nair and back air. Alright, good game from Dormant. It's going to be a 3-1. They're going to be moving on to winner's side of grands. And we're going to be jumping over to watch Case versus Ritzy. That's, I think, the first platform interrupt aerial I've seen in SSL. Because it's a frame perfect input that you also have to hit your opponent with. I don't know if you've seen those, Floof. Or you've ever tried to pull those off. This is game 1. I can actually start a prediction here, I think. Is my thing working? Let's select the winner of the last prediction. You know what it is? Damn it. Outcome. Dormant won the last one. Complete prediction. Alright, new prediction starting. New prediction starting. You did it, Dormant. This might be your week so far. It's either one of 3 other Falcos you're gonna have to face. Hey, why did it come up this time? I didn't change anything. Why did it work this time? Whatever. Alright, well, predictions are up on screen. You can see what points have been bet where. Currently, most of the betting is on Ritzy Cheese. I don't think I've seen these two play before. Jester Lee, aka Case, only started entering, I think, 2 weeks ago. So this is their second or third SSL only. Ritzy's been around for a hot minute. Right now, Ritzy's got a pretty big lead. Why did it just reset the points bet thing? Actually, I know why it did that. God damn it. That's annoying, but I might... yes, Floof. I think it's called Platform Interrupt Aerial, I think. Or Platform Drop Interrupt Aerial? I don't know. Platform cancels, that's it. Yeah, the Nair one, I don't think... Actually, maybe one of Luigi's is 2-frame. And I think Link has a 2-frame one they can do. Two-frame window. Because otherwise, with Falco, you have to be frame perfect. Is this going to be a 4-stock? It is going to be a 4-stock from Ritzy. That is a big win for Ritzy right there. Where is game 2 going to go? I wouldn't go back to that stage. I don't think Case plays any other characters. I don't think. And I'm not sure what stage you should go to, honestly. Like, if you're getting lasered too much, Dreamland, even though it is probably in Falcon's favor, in my opinion, because Falcon can recover a little better if you get hit up and to the side, as long as you're not getting down aired. Oh, Case actually is character counterpicking. Your character switching to Sheik. See how their Sheik does. I think this is the only... Actually, you know what? I did see Case, I believe, played a Sheik match in ladder. But this is the only Sheik today. I think I've seen in total today. They double jumped right into that. Ritzy's definitely ready for just punish the immediate double jump. Good hit there. That shouldn't make it back. Probably want to grab ledge there just in case, because it was pretty close. But grabbing ledge probably would have been the better option. Ritzy trying to do some tech chasing. Case also trying to do a little bit of tech chasing. Neither of them it really worked out that well for. Yeah, Case is not hitting those tech chases, unfortunately for them. Ritzy's getting the tech chases. Spot dodges that one, but still got decent damage out of it. Where were you going, Ritzy? What was that? On these grabs, if Case isn't hitting the tech chases, they might be better to just try to get Ritzy off stage with them. Like do a back throw or forward throw. The tech chase miss has gotten whiffed a couple of times. Or gotten tech chase whiff has gotten punished a couple of times. There you go, throw off stage. Fortunately, Ritzy was ready. Weird spot to go for an up B. And Case getting it back to last stock, but at 98%, just a smash attack could take it, a strong back air edge guard could take it. Like a lot of stuff could take it right now. Just lose the stock. And is that going to be it? That is going to be it. 2-0 for Ritzy. GG's. Ritzy's moving on. Case out at 5th. That is Ritzy Cheese. Alright, we're doing an ad before the next match starts. Next one is going to be Oaken versus Ritzy Cheese. So we are only left with birds. 4 birds. Dormant's waiting in grand finals on winner's side. TBGG waiting in loser's finals. And now Ritzy Cheese versus Oaken. The opposite match of winner's finals. So the other players from winner semis made it back to loser semis. As is, you know, I guess seeded or expected. Okay, that match is confirmed now. Going to tag Oaken in the Discord so they know, because I think they've been waiting a little bit. So if Oaken wins this, it'll be a rematch of their side of winner semis, Oaken versus TBGG, or Ritzy could win this and it'll be a new match. Your plan. I really need to fix my Start GG integration for the scoreboard, because The Start GG gives me a 503 response, which is a service unavailable way too often, and it just messes up my shit. Because Start GG just, their API just kind of sucks and doesn't work. What are you doing, Ritzy? I thought you said you were going all bird. Look, right there. What kind of bird is that? What kind of bird's wearing a headband? Alright. I don't know if Ritzy's actually going to go puff. Ritzy is in fact really and for true going puff. Oh, I didn't start the prediction. Hold on. Wait, no. Do not start prediction yet. What is going on? Why did my thing say it's playing an ad again? Hold on, no. Cancel that prediction. Okay. Now it can start prediction. What the hell is Start GG doing? Trying to break all my shit. Oh, come on, Floof, you messed it up. You had a typo in the one part. Okay, I guess we're starting on Yoshi's. Not really where I would see Puff usually try to start. Missed that. Unfortunate. Really unlucky with that. That Oaken was able to tech on platform. You know, things aren't going... Considering that this started off with a missed rest, things aren't going that bad for Ritzy otherwise. Like this. Oh, that should have hit. That's something that, as the Puff, they should get every time. Because that forward air lingers out for so long and just beats side B. Yeah, like that. This normally is considered, I think, that like the Falco favored, well, one of two Falco favored stages in the matchup, but not looking that way right now. Where are you going, Ritzy? What was that? Where is that air dodge going? And Mr. Rest gets 25% in punish and then SDs. This is this is not going great for Oaken right now. Yeah, and that won't kill yet. Any of those smash attacks should kill Puff. Alright, there we go. They got a stock that wasn't an SD. Good tech. I feel like that was almost too early from Ritzy. That was like a frame or two off being too early. You know what? Other than some of the shenanigans, actually, Oaken's looking like they're playing okay. But like, they SD'd. They did some weird things. Yeah, well, I know one of Falco's best kill moves in this matchup is the down tilt. Down tilt actually kills Puff, like, quite early, especially on this stage. Yeah, the comboing Puff with Falco isn't the greatest. But game 1 goes to Ritzy. Let me lock that prediction. Okay, it did lock. My prediction thing's being really weird right now. I don't know what it is. Last time I was using it, it was fine, but something about it's just not working here. Well, Dorman, if Ritzy does switch to Puff and make the run, you might have to fight the Puff. Okay, Oaken's counterpick. The two stages, in my opinion anyway, the two stages in this matchup that are actually Falco favored are Yoshi's Pokemon. TBGG, yeah. I think Ritzy was just setting themselves up for like, okay, only birds left, now comes Puff. Even though I'm pretty sure if you scroll up, Ritzy said they're, yeah. Right here, Ritzy Cheese. I'm all Falco this tourney no matter what. And then we get this. Oh my god, no. This is not what I expected from Ritzy. And I don't know if I believe in it. I don't think I believe in this right now. We were waiting for the character selection to happen. We're seeing the one thing that I think collectively the birds might have wanted to see less than Puff. Yeah, Ritzy, I see what you're doing. Alright, we have the character counter pick. Bowser versus Fox. Yeah, this is what's happening now. Ritzy takes the first stock. Bowser's aerials, while they are super slow, are ridiculously strong. Like, Bowser's up air is legitimately as strong as some up smashes in the game. But it's also as slow as them. I think it's like frame 18 or something like that. But it does like almost 20% and can kill you not that far off of when like Fox up smash kills you. Like, it's actually just an insane move. Dash attack. Bowser's dash in this game always makes me laugh. For some reason they thought, you know what's cool? You know what Bowser should do when he runs? Looks like Oaken has said, okay. Oaken should have probably stayed Falco. Okay, well, we are now on to Ritzy Cheese versus TBGG. Let me end that last prediction. I think most of the bets were in Ritzy's favor. Is the end prediction graphic gonna work? No. Okay, well, next up we have Ritzy Cheese versus TBGG. I don't know. If I were TBGG right now, I would not be sure what character to expect. Probably, maybe Puff, maybe Falco. Make sure you check in, Ritzy. like right here. Start GG should eventually come back with my request to update the names here. Or is it just not going to work? Like, I think I think what's happening right now actually is Star GG is just lagging. I think that's what's happening. I think. Okay, whatever. Going to start the prediction. Okay, well... Wait, shit. Okay, no, there we go. Cancel that. Start prediction. There we go. Okay, Prediction started now. Bet on who you think's gonna win. Losers finals. Best of 5. Ritzy is... Ritzy selected random, actually. Ritzy selected random, and I do believe, Ritzy, that they are in fact clicking on random. Because I've seen them do that before. I don't think Ritzy's live right now. They're not, so I can't double check. But they're starting on Dreamland. Save my game. My game is saved. Alright, they're starting on Dreamland, and Ritzy is Fox. These two, I don't think these two played today at all. They definitely didn't meet in winners. But Ritzy has a pretty good Fox. Ritzy's like a tri-main, I guess tri-main Fox Falco Puff. Good try with that air dodge. Oh, where are you going, TBGG? I think they got jump squat canceled. Ritzy trying to crank it a little bit. I think TBGG had the thing where you run to ledge and try to jump, but you slide off of ledge during jump squat. What was that, Ritzy? What were you trying to do? But you slide off of the ledge while in jump squat, and it cancels your jump. So you did input a jump, you started jumping, and then you just fall. Alright, DBGG got a little bit of a lead now. With that jab down smash. That was like, it's dangerous as Falco to throw out a move right there, but don't know what you really could do. Because if you throw out a move, you're not gonna be able to grab ledge off that early double jump. Gets shined again. That time I think Falco can tech that, but it is a hard one to tech. Now you got to be aware at this point that Ritzy is trying to jump off shine you, and adjust your recovery accordingly. Yeah, good wait for that down smash. As a spacey, like, you do have quite a lot of options to mix up your recovery, and you basically have to be like, okay, early double jump, not great option. Like, hold off on early double jump. Good angle there to make it through the shine. That's holding shield for so long. That just looks like you're scared right there. Yeah, angle up. Angle up so you don't just fly into that down air. That is really unfortunate for Ritzy. Don't think they meant to just drop down and have to... Because right there, I don't know how you get that angle to not reach up past the ledge and just get down aired. But that is game 1 for TBGG. I guess we'll see what the hell character Ritzy ends up on next. Alright, where is the counterpick going? We can also see if Ritzy switches characters or if they are going to just run at random. They have selected characters and stuff here. Okay, if it took too long... Oh, well, now Ritzy's Roy. So I do believe Ritzy is in fact just going random at this point. I would not put much belief in Ritzy's Roy, to be honest with everybody here. Now, Roy, if it's against anyone, Roy does have some stuff on Spaceys. Does Ritzy know how to do it? Kind of doubt it. Down tilt, still crouch cancelable at, what was that, like 26%? Not sure how high it's crouch cancelable to. This is best of 5, so we may see Ritzy, like, that first game was close, second game here, kind of sandbagging. We might see them actually try, if they lose this game, like, not go random. Roy's counter is so stupidly strong, for just no reason. Yeah, I think if, like, when, I'm just gonna say, when Ritzy loses this one, we may see them switch to Puff. Because, honestly, don't have much faith right now in this Roy. This Roy is not cooking. Roy's side B also is actually pretty strong. Like the last hit of it is pretty damn strong. Please don't test me. Yeah, pretty much. That is never going to be able to make it back with Roy. Alright, 2-0 right now for TBGG. Can I hide this thing? Hide that. Okay, so next stage is going to be Yoshi's. So reasonable counter pick. But I have to wait for the character pick. Ritzy could run at random. They could go for it. Why the hell did my Google thing pop off? Or they could actually select a real character that they know how to play and try to make this 3-0 comeback. Alright, they're Falco, and they chose Falco here. It was not Falco from random or anything. They selected Falco on the character select screen purposefully. And they now have to win 3 games. You know what? This is not the greatest start to that comeback. Alright, you know what? We're getting there. Ritzy is very slowly making it doable. You clank a frame 1 move. I do like Ritzy's shield angles. Ritzy is quite good at that. You notice when they shielded right there, Ritzy had their shield angled behind into TBGG, while TBGG just had a neutral shield. Mirror lasers again. Damn it. Was that a missed side B? Like a too low side B, I think? Whole ton of damage onto Ritzy right there, but doesn't matter, they got the stock. Where is... Okay, TBGG barely made that back. If Ritzy just rolled up instead of just hanging there, would have been the game. But now we're on to last stock. Alright, 2-1 now. TB Geezer. Someone said it before. What does TBGG stand for again? Someone told me this before and I can't remember it. But we'll see if Ritzy continues to run the Falco. We could also see Ritzy switch to a Puff. True Butter Gamer Geezer. Yeah, sure. Let's go with that. But either way, their counterpick is onto FOD. And they're still in the Ditto. That was surely not supposed to be a side B. It was almost definitely supposed to be laser. Jumped right into it. Alright, first stock goes to Ritzy. Second stock goes to Ritzy. The fake out homie stock. If you're down still in the set 2-1, I don't think it's unreasonable to not homie stock. I mean, there's no point where you're required to homie stock, obviously. But either way, certainly not looking great for TBGG's Game 4 counterpick. They're trying to sneak around each other and it's just not working. And now Ritzy's got them on their last stock. This is, yeah, kind of tragic for TBGG to have just, like, literally as you respawn, your first input is a misinput laser and you just side B off the stage. Like, the only thing you could really try to have done to counter that is react quick enough with a shorten. Which, I mean, is also pretty tough to do, because you have to have realized that you did a side B, and then press B again in time to get the shorten. Like, it's a pretty small window for that to happen. Alright, we're on to game 5. I mean, without the first, or without the SD, it would have been at least closer than a 2-stock, presumably. You still believe? Well, it still can be done. This time we are going onto Yoshi's. Still in the Falco Ditto. TBGG crew is showing up. Now, TBGG has gotten second at least twice in this tournament. So right now they're fighting for winner gets at least second. Winner's gonna move on to grinds. Ooh, good weight right there from Ritzy to get that. Yeah, all that's left in the bracket is Falcos. It's 3 Falcos. 4th place, also Falco. This is the combo they need. That up air just... I don't know, that up air doesn't seem like a great combo tool in the matchup. Or at least right there it looked really not great for it, but not sure. Oh, standing laser. That was so lucky. I thought that forward smash was hitting. I thought they were going to try to drift onto platform, and instead they drifted to ledge. Alright, TBGG lead. I think they actually had a jump right there. I think they panicked side beat, but it looked like they should have landed on platform. Just runs through and lands on the other side plat. Alright, that's the stock. Ritzy now on last stock of game 5. TBGG has one more stock ahead. Any damage right here would be fantastic for them. Oh, not falling off like that. Oh no. Alright, 0% each. Last stock, game 5. Ritzy going to read a roll-in. They should have a jump, but that's actually going to be it. Falco's up, he's too short. 3-2 for Ritzy. That was super close. Really, really unfortunate for TBGG. The game 4 SD was really unfortunate. Choose winner, Ritzy Cheese. I'm gonna run an ad before Grand starts. Thank you, TBGG crew, who showed up and cheered on your boy. Unfortunately, was not their week this week. They got third behind a couple more Falcos. One of these weeks is going to be TBGG's weeks. They keep getting really close. All right, I'm gonna be right back a sec before Grand starts, and I'm gonna run an ad because Grand is gonna take a moment to be ready. Be right back. And yeah, Ritzy's homie stock fake was pretty good. I haven't actually seen that one gone for before. Waiting for it, so it's gonna be Dormant versus Ritzy Cheese. Actually, I can just bring up the bracket for a sec. Dormant versus Ritzy Cheese. Dormant on winner's side. These two have not played at all today, and we had 9 players total in gold bracket. Ritzy had TBDG had quite a good run. They made it to winners finals. And they had a game 5 losers finals. Like, TBGG keeps getting really close to it. Like, within like, that was within a stock. That was literally a last stock. What the hell is, god damn it, Start GG. Some of this information over here, like the one that says losers final best of 5, is supposed to update from Start GG, but their API just sucks. Okay, well, we've got a grand final between Dormant, who is on winner's side, versus Ritzy, who is on loser's side. Get your bets in now. So this is bets for just the first set. So if Ritzy gets the reset, or if Dormant just wins outright from winners. I think Dormant last played in like 10 SSLs ago was the last one they entered. It's been a while, but they have not won one yet. Someone's going big on Ritzy. Is it Ritzy going big on Ritzy? Alright, well, anyone who wants to get in on a bet on Dormant, Ritzy is 16,000 points in on himself. So any bets on Dormant are could be raking it in. Right now it's a 97-3 point total. Or point ratio. Alright, and letting these players know we are good to start. Think we're waiting on anything. Oh, yeah, there we go. Players taunted. Players ready to go. So where are we starting here anyway? We are starting out with the Ritzy Puff, and we're also starting on Yoshi's. Seems weird to me to ban it out to starting on Yoshi's. Like, I would have to guess Ritzy bans Pokemon and something, and then Dreamland FOD are banned from... Yeah, it would be Dreamland FOD banned from Dormant and Stadium Battlefield banned from Ritzy, I guess. I don't really know how the bans go to end up on Yoshi's. Alright, starting. So, Ritzy... We saw them play one game on Puff so far, I think. They played a game of Puff against Oaken. Meteor cancels that. If you're... You can buffer that Meteor cancel on Puff or anyone with multiple double jumps, which I guess is just Puff and Puff and Kirby. At least you can buffer it under the right conditions. Yeah, that should definitely be hit on reaction from Puff. The high side B. And you can just wait it out. Unfortunately, a little bit late to have a chance to get Randall. Again, maybe shine Saul off stage a little bit. Okay, that is all good. I am going to... Actually, no, predictions can just time out block. So, minute and a half now, and Ritzy only just lost their first stock. Dorman is still only on their second stock. And on Yoshi's, this is quite a slow going match at this rate. I'm not sure what's Ritzy's doing with these down tilts. They're crouch canceling that. Kind of a no-brainer. Like at that low percent, that crouch cancel is just so good for how strong Puff side smash is. Like at the percent Dorman was at. He's taking some damage. I think they're mostly out of jumps. I'm gonna roll my chair closer. Back here gonna do it? It is. Alright, we're now 2.5 minutes in for 4 stocks total lost. We haven't seen Ritzy really go for any rest setups. Or anything like that. Ooh. Got him there. Last stock? Okay, this is like they're just like playing a very slow neutral where it's like nobody takes any big percent and then they just get like one hit to set up for the kill. Like with a lot of Puff's matchups though, like the combo game isn't that intense either way. So it just turns into like, you know, grind out neutral interaction 1, winner gets like 1 to 2 hits, neutral interaction 2. Unless you get a ledge guard, or unless Puff gets a ledge guard. What is that uppy? Super lucky for Dormant not to get punished off that. And no double jump, but Ritzy misses that. That should definitely not be missed. As there wasn't even a hitbox out to challenge. It was literally just jump out there with like a nair out. Reverse hit forward smash takes game 1. But I'm really surprised Dormant managed to live that that first interaction off stage on the right. That was super close, and for the smallest stage in the in your selection, that is a Falco favored stage. Like Falco killing off the top with a down tilt or killing early with a strong back air or something, like, are 2 really potent kill options there. But for even that stage to have gone that slowly, like both players are playing so kind of defensive and safe. Or even like that, a double shine off the top can kill Puff at fairly low percent. Or relatively low percent, at least. No DI, and unfortunately not the greatest DI. Oh, actually still does get a punish. Thought they might have been a little too slow on the respawn to get that punish. If Puff had been any closer to the edge, maybe they would have, or maybe they wouldn't have had time. Ritzy trying to get those grabs. Also trying to up tilt. Like every rest setup they got. Stuck and shine? Nothing off of it. He was just trying to get some laser chip damage or something. Any kind of strong hit should kill Puff at this percent. They're hitting the down airs, but nothing else. Weird. They managed to get the to ride along the ground right there instead of bouncing. I don't know if that's just you need to do it at a shallow enough angle or what, because that looked kind of weird. All that only to Puff respawns, dash attacks you twice, and you're dead. Both of them were playing so safe before that, into just one of you dies, the other immediately dies following. lucky about that standing laser. Dorman almost just got grabbed for it. Grab up throw in Danger Town. That should be a Puff forward air. No, it's not. Pretty sure Puff had time to throw out a forward air right there on that recovery. But not getting it out just means they died for it. Alright, Dorman is almost at kill percent on Puff right now. Definitely at kill percent now. Like, just trying to approach safely here. Because there's no reason to just Hail Mary this. Though the down air right there will lead into an up air kill. Don't see those a lot on Falco. But 1-1. Ritzy's counter pick. I mean, the two stages played already are the worst Puff stages in the matchup. Like, everything else that they can go to should be fine for Puff. Like, you've got... I mean, maybe... FD might be a little weird. Like, I would hesitate on picking FD as the counter pick right now, but any of the other stages should be fine. It's like, as long as Puff isn't hit from top platform here, then you don't have to worry about dying too early. You'll basically always be able to recover off the side. Goes for rest on Wake Up. I think that is going to kill. Is that the proper DI? I don't think that was the proper DI. I mean, maybe it just killed anyway, even with a higher DI, but Puff definitely could have DI'd up further than that. Because you want to try to DI up towards that corner of the blast zone, since it's a square and the corners are farther away. No jump still. It should be able to just... Oh, actually, Falco made it back on. I'm really surprised that Falco is still alive right now. And again, the double dash attack. Puff's dash attack sends you at a really good angle for her. Now, Ritzy's not getting many of these edge guards right now. It's definitely one of Puff's main things in this matchup is being able to just go out there and hit Falco. It's like, you know, Falco doesn't have the up B hitbox, like the startup hitbox. Hitting Falco out of their side B almost guarantee kills them just because of how fast Falco falls. Good air dodge back on. Like, that should be one of Puff's, like, best parts of this matchup, and we're just not really getting to see it. Alright, rest is gonna do it, and dying off the top means no punish at all. I don't think any of these up tilts from Ritzy have hit. I think they've always just gotten hit. That... Oh, Ritzy misses it again! Alright, Ritzy with the lead. any of these edge guards had worked, Ritzy had already won this game by now. Don't know where that jump was supposed to do from Dormant. The Puff just can't get in possibly that fast. Trade is gonna do it. Dormant is at a risky percent here. Because getting sent off stage could just die. Rest is always waiting there. Getting F smashed is possible. It looks like they're going for some F smashes. Maybe trying to crouch cancel an aerial into it. That is gonna be it though. Game 3 goes to Ritzy, now up 2-1. Because that's the kind of thing that you expect to happen every time Falco gets sent off stage from Puff. Like Puff just jumps out there and knocks you once more. If you don't have a jump, you fall too far that you just die. So we could see Dormant try Yoshi's again, or I don't know how I feel about FD in this matchup. Like, it's probably better for Puff, maybe, but having no platforms would allow for Falco to get off like any kind of pillar combos that normally platforms might be interrupting, but also give Puff less places to try to go to. And I think it also helps against if you manage to DI, like on this stage, if you DI Puff's up throw and you land in tech on a platform, you can actually still get chased and rested on platform from your tech roll or your miss tech, like as still a true punish. I think without platforms that doesn't happen. Alright, Dormant takes first stock. Only 46%. Alright, Dormant gets hit a little too far out right there. Wasn't expecting that outcome. Big down air. Dormant full stock lead now. This can be it. Oh, I think Ritzy missed a jump there. Like they did an attack too early instead of jumping. That definitely could have been a stock if they just double jumped forward air. Just trying to dash attack so much and rolling all over. Where are all these rolls, Ritzy? They're kind of low on jumps, I think, but still have enough to make it back. Is that it? That is it. Dormant now 3 stocks to 1 to tie up this set. Wrong way on that F smash. Managed to crouch cancel, but thought that Dormant was going to cross up. Falco up smash not too great, but I think we're almost at down tilt kill percentage. Maybe at up air kill percent now, as long as Puff's high enough in the air. Strong back air should kill now. Up tilt, not quite. Strong back air does kill. We're now on to game 5. Ritzy's counter pick can't go. Yoshi's can't go. Battlefield, right? Yeah, can't go. Yoshi's can't go Battlefield. Dreamlight is still available. I can actually take a look. We are going to Dreamlight. Okay. Actually, I don't know about this one, Ritzy. I don't know about this one. So, counterpick to Dreamlight. Perfectly fine. You're Puff. Counterpick character switch to Falco. This one I don't know about. This would have been like the stage to counterpick with Puff, you'd think. But so Ritzy usually plays red, but Dormant was already playing red, so Ritzy is now neutral Falco. They've got the early percent lead. As long as Ritzy can convert it into a stock, this would be a decent starting. Where's that air dodge going? Okay, Ritzy does get the Stark anyway. They're just wildly air dodging off platform. Both trying to up tilt each other. That forward smash almost came out for Dormant. They were a little too close to the shine. But a strong back air should still... Actually, no, not even. They're too slow on the back air from ledge. That should have just been a ledge grab. Alright, Dormant gets the stock anyway, but like right there, the other Falco would have no choice but to go to ledge. That down smash missed! How did that miss? Dormant living a little longer. No percent to show for it yet. Come on, at least get a laser or something. Okay, 8% off a get-up attack. There we go. That wasn't only a waste of time to have lived that stock. It's probably supposed to be a shine instead of a laser. Are they living this? No, they are not living this. Alright, well, 68% on Ritzy. For the dropped edge guard, like that's a pretty good turnaround. Both hitting each other with lasers again. Same time laser, same hit laser. That should be the stock. Yep. Alright, well, Ritzy's maybe about to take set 1. Okay, if Ritzy takes set 1, I have to run an ad, because otherwise an ad will run in the middle of set 2. So, we'll see if that has to happen. Because I have like 4 minutes on my timer before an ad will automatically run and I cannot snooze it. Unless Dormant takes the stock. Great right there. Hold ledge. Yes. Alright, Dormant and Ritzy on last stock now of Game 5, but the massive percent lead in Ritzy's favor. And they're trading lasers, but Ritzy's blocking them. Forward air. Not a kill move from Falco. That is it for set 1. Set 1 goes to Ritzy. Just barely, but Ritzy does take it. Alright, so we've got a bracket reset now. And I'm gonna have to run an ad, because otherwise an ad will run like in the middle of the set. So I'm just gonna start it now, so that at most you miss the start of the next set, like start of game 1. And we're gonna reset the scores. Both players now in losers. New prediction starting. New prediction starting. Ritzy, bet on yourself again. Worked for you last time. I wasn't sure about the Falco switch. Falco switch had me a little curious as to what was gonna happen. I don't know if Dormant wants to take a moment between sets or not. I'm going to take a quick look at the, what do you call it? The round robin? As we can see what the round robin results were while we are waiting for this to start back up. So the round robin is Nago won 2-0-2-0-2-1. They are in first. Vincent PN is a 2-1 as their set count. Street Bull was a 1-2, and Augustin was 0-3, followed just by Abraham Lincoln, who DQ'd out and is in last. So congrats to CSU Nago for winning the round robin this week. Are we still waiting for... Okay, they've struck to stages. We're still waiting for them to start again. Anyone else got points to bet in? Floof is now betting on Ritzy. Ritzy can bet on Ritzy again. Or Ritzy can bet on Dormant. That one... It was really close. Set one, really close. There weren't games with, like, ridiculously bad SDs, I think. Alright. Don't think that happened in set one. Are we waiting on anything? Or are we waiting on anything, or do I need to reload the match? Spectator. Ritzy, if you can hear me and you're not in match, type in chat. Or something, or in Discord. Because they may have started and the broadcast may have just broken. For no reason. Doesn't seem like it's my network. I haven't had any lag. Are we good? What's going on? Here, I'm gonna reload the broadcast. I can't find, or I can't get any messages from either of the players. So the broadcast might have broken. And we might just not be able to see the match right now. I think okay, they already reported game 1. I'm trying to reset the match to get their attention because the broadcast is just broken. I don't think I got their attention before they started game 2. God damn it. Well, someone won game 1. And someone's gonna win game 2. Unfortunately, we're not gonna be able to see it. I'm gonna leave the prediction open. I have no idea who won game 1. No idea. Alright, well, I've typed out all the info for them in the Start GG chat, which they should notice, because they have to re-input all the info of Game 1 and Game 2. I really hate that it does this sometimes. I don't know what it is. that just breaks spectating sometimes. Because sometimes it just breaks, and sometimes using the same library that spectating uses for one of the other things that I made, sometimes the library just loses connection and doesn't get it back. That same thing happens when spectating Slippi matches. Sometimes it just breaks. Nothing you can do about it. At least without, searching into the library in debug mode, nothing you can do about it. Bracket's not bugged, Dorman. I reset it. I reset it to try to get your guys' attention. If you check the StarGG chat, and I've explained everything there. Because there really needs to be a way for me to just like press pause on the StarGG match and like, hey, don't continue until a moderator resets or like allows it to reprogress or like unpauses it. Because otherwise, like, I tried adding you guys in Discord, and I just have no way to get your attention. It's my only option to get your attention is to reset the thing. Ritzy, we didn't see Game 1 or Game 2. Broadcast broke before Game 1. So we have seen none of the second set yet. We have seen nothing. We've been sitting here. We've been sitting here and I've been trying to get your guys' attention. Like, you've done a bit of TOing, I believe, Ritzy. Like, what am I supposed to do to get your attention? I've got no options. If you both are comfortable with it, you can reset to Game 1 if you wanted to. Like, if both of you agree to. If both of you don't agree to, just put in the game info for Game 1 and 2, and then we can continue from Game 3. If you two are down for it, I don't know what the score was. I have no idea what the score was. I don't know who won Game 1 or 2. But please rebroadcast to me and then go in a hand warmer so I can verify that we can see the games. So that, like, we can see something. Okay, I can see the game now. I can see the game now. We're good to go. Good to start. Yeah, there needs to be some better way of like pausing a StarGG match. Like, hey, moderation request. Like, do not allow you to like continue selecting stuff. Yeah, we're good to go. Good to go now. Cause like it's so annoying with how often it happens, which isn't every tournament, but is like almost every other tournament, where it's like, hey, we need to get players' attention, and we can't just. There's nothing we can do to stop them from just inputting all the information, without locking them out before the game even starts, which I guess is our only other option. Actually, I need to look into that. I need to look into how that works. Because the only other way is to entirely block player reporting, but I think you have to do that before the match starts. I don't think you can do that in the middle of a match. Alright, so we are now on, I guess, Game 1. Did I do a new prediction? We're now on Game 1 again. Of set 2. Ritzy's switched to Fox now. Now we've seen Ritzy win games with Falco in this against Dormant, win games with Puff against Dormant. Maybe one of the two no longer existing games was a Fox victory. Oh no, Dormant, what was that angle? I think that was getting battlefielded. I think they tried to go straight in and the ledge pushed them down. Like, at that point, you're almost safer just going straight up. Which, I don't know. Like, the reason Dormant went straight in right there was to try to grab ledge. Because if they had grabbed ledge, then Ritzy wouldn't have been able to grab ledge, and Ritzy would have died. So they did need to try to go straight in. The safe option to make sure you don't get battlefielded would have been to go straight up, but then you would have allowed Ritzy to recover. So it's like the trade-off is either, you know, the thing you should do that should get you the kill, but might just kill you for no good reason, or the safe thing that allows your opponent to recover. That's a tough call to make. I think, honestly, actually, Dormant did make the right choice to try to go for it. But there's no way you'll know that you're about to get battlefielded. Big jab down smash. Ritzy's now up 3 stocks to 1. Ritzy's Fox is looking pretty clean right now. They had, I guess, 2 games of warm-up. Gets that jump out shine. No, actually, Ritzy played Fox against TBGG. Yeah. Game 1 against TBGG was a Fox versus Falco. Ritzy lost that one, and Ritzy just won this game. 1 game, 1 here. Alright, Dormant now gets a counter pick. Counter picking to Yoshi's. Where does Fox actually beat Falco at all? Definitely not FD. Fox's recovery is kind of just better. Like, except for the side B from Falco's a little better, but how much better Fox up B? Don't think side B makes up for it. Like, I guess this is pretty good for Falco. Stadium maybe is a little better for Falco. I don't know. Fox does most of the same kind of things. The only big thing Falco has for them in this matchup is their lasers are better. I feel like everything else is just generally slightly better for Fox. Like, not significantly, but a very slight amount. Ritzy's first stock lasted a full minute there. Got some decent play out of it. Dormant just not ready to do anything out of those jabs from Ritzy. This time manages to shine out a shield on it, but... Weird, like, direction that Fox was moving off of that. That shine too. But I was like, Fox just kind of floated up and away from Dormant's punish. Right, so he doesn't time the shine correctly and gets spiked for it. started off this game so good and is now just down the stock. Unless they can get... Oh, wake up spot dodge. Getting wake up spot dodge is not the play for Ritzy. Now he's getting hit by just a side B off platform. Yeah, Ritzy going up is the safest move right there. Probably supposed to be an instant side B, and instead ended up with an aerial. Maybe either hit the stick by accident or hit A instead of B. Because there is no world where Falco wants to do that forward air off stage. So Ritzy's back in this, but is still in a dangerous spot. And actually that back air on platform is just going to do it. Take game 2, Dormant 1-1. Alright, game 3 is back to Yoshi's again. So both players at this point have counterpicked to Yoshi's story. Ritzy definitely could have taken that last game. Okay, that's the second time in a row that Ritzy's just hit that immediate reflector. Can't call it a shine because it was used to reflect the laser. But it's from Ritzy, it's just an immediate jump off platform reflect to throw a laser back in Falco's face. Which, if it hits, nothing Falco can do to punish it. Actually, no, you can... Can't you shine that back as Falco and actually just break... put Fox in shield break? Pretty sure that's how that works. Whoever reflects first... you get locked in reflector if you are bouncing it back between you, and then it eventually breaks one of your reflectors like a shield break and puts you in like a temporary stun. He almost gets that shine on the side B too. Trying to trade shine with side B seems like a very dangerous play, but also a very, very high reward. Just grab ledge. Yep, Fox can't make that back. Alright, well, Liam, if you've been hanging out watching, we've had some pretty good games. I really want to know from these two how the original game 1 and 2 went that got reset. I like the play from Ritzy to go for ledge there, but Falco was definitely too high. That should be, yep, turnaround up smash. That scenario, I don't think Falco can act fast enough out of getting hit from side B to have anything to say about getting up smashed. That shine misses. Would have been really good follow-up potential for Ritzy. That is a dangerous angle to go from. Yeah. Their options, Ritzy's options were either go up and in or straight in. They just lost the 50-50 with whichever one Dormant was trying to cover. He's kind of getting trapped on ledge on their last stock here. Wait, never mind, reversal? Big reversal. 89% on Ritzy's last stock. Could just get back aired out of there. Like that. Alright, Dormant up 2-1 now. So, Ritzy lost both Yoshi Stories games. Don't think we're going back there. I wouldn't mind seeing a an FD pick from Ritzy. It's not going to be an FD pick, but because with the FD pick you can do a little bit of chain grabbing. Okay, we're seeing game 5 of last set, which was a counterpick to Dreamland, counterpick character to Falco. This did work for Ritzy in set 1, but it was also game 5. This time it's game 4, which means even if Ritzy does pull it off again, they're going to have to still take one more game. I feel like in that Falco lasering situation, if you're the Falco who manages to hit the laser and not get hit by the counter laser, or like a mirror laser if you did them at the same time, then if you just keep lasering, you just keep winning. Because the other Falco's not going to be able to act as fast as you can out of your first auto-cancel laser, or land-cancel laser. He was stuck in Shine there for so long. Kind of a weird shorten from Ritzy. It worked out, but if they had just gone full through, Dormant's back air was too early. Alright, good combo from Ritzy. They still have a jump? They do still have a jump. Catching that falling Falco is like so much harder than it feels like it should be. Like when Falco goes straight up or at a high upwards angle with the up B and then just falls down onto you, always feels like, yeah, I should just be able to hit that, but then Falco just falls so fast. You're like, wait, what happened? Why is Falco already on the ground shielding? Ritzy, where are you going with that one? Well, Ritzy had a decent stock lead. That was only 70% on that stock that just SD'd, which would have been plenty to survive at least a little longer on Dreamland. Ritzy SD'd again! Okay, last stock, 0% to 0%. Ritzy has 2 SDs this game. They could potentially be out right now off side being twice on Dreamland. Oh, Dormant! What was that? Side B's right into an F smash. Ritzy takes the game. We're now on to game 5 again. Game 5 again. Now, these two played in winter semis, and it was a game 3, that one was only best of 3. Then it was game 5 in Grand Set 1, so we are now on game 13, the max possible games that these two could have played with the brackets they got. They couldn't meet in winners. I guess they could have met in losers finals, but of the sets they played, all of them now have gone to the last game. Now, Ritzy could switch things up again. The counterpick from Dormant is FOD. Now, we know Dormant is a Falco player. They are a bird. They are only a bird as far as I know. Ritzy, however, can make the switch to Fox here, can make a switch to Puff, could make a switch to Bowser, but I really wouldn't. Please, Ritzy, do not switch to Bowser. Okay, Ritzy is staying Falco. They're staying Falco. I don't think these two had any games on FOD yet. They're not. So of the other 12 games these two have played in bracket today, this is the only time they're going to have played on FOD. Which, kind of wild to go with that as your final rumble is stage that you haven't played on like at all. You know, like an unknown factor. It's not like they're... What are you both doing sitting on each side of the platform up tilting? Who do you think you are? Dormant goes down there. Ritzy doesn't grab ledge. Just grab ledge off that, Ritzy. You know you should. You know you should be grabbing ledge there. This time the up tilt works. Ritzy's over 100% roll from ledge, gets hit, but still on stage at this point. Not anymore. Side B just land on the... land above ledge like that? Why was that allowed to happen? Alright, this time Dormant grabs ledge. Takes the first stock. Good jab turnaround up tilt. That was fantastic to see. Alright, so your shield's about to break. Alright, they get a late hit forward smash for the kill. Ritzy's shield is still so tiny right now. Ritzy had the right read on that F smash, but was too early on it. Again, crazy spot to go for an up B where you can just get like jump smacked by back air, down air, nair, forward air, even anything could have hit Ritzy right there in that up B position. Alright, Dormant gets the dash attack down air to seal up their second stock. Ritzy's just getting shined around. Good tech on platform. Get out of that back air. Hey, even stocks again. Ritzy's still down like 60% about. Ritzy's trying everything they can to get some stage control again. Straight down. I thought a forward tilt was coming out. Usually Ritzy's pretty good on those forward tilts. That was forward tilt zone, I think. So Ritzy on last stock of game 13. Ritzy's got so much damage on this last stock of theirs. Ritzy's trying to be a bit safe, but they're also not getting much off of it yet. Weak nair sends back on stage. Slow get up worked. I can't believe that forward smash hit. GG's to Dormant. That was so close. That was so close. But we have a new purple name in our midst. And that purple name this week, 48, is Dormant. GG's Dormant. GG's. Ritzy had a really close run. That set went as far as it could go. But unfortunately for Ritzy, it wasn't Dreamland Game 5 again. It was Dreamland Game 4. Oh yeah, Ritzy, what was that headache? That headache from earlier? That was really close. Really, really close overall. Okay. Well, Dorman and Ritzy, while you're here, what were the results of those first 2 games that we missed that ended up getting reset? Ritz. I didn't see what the actual results were because I reset it and just didn't happen to look. I thought you were going to re-input them. But thank you for choosing to let us see all of it because that was a really, really goddamn close. Because you two played up to game 3 in your first best of 3, game 5 in your first best of 5, game 5 in your second best of 5. Trying to make it go on as long as you possibly can. We're going to take a look here. Dormant, if you type in the gold channel, I can give you a purple name for your new role as a champion. So this week, SSL 48 gold bracket champion is Dormant. Hold on. Is this your first bracket win, Dormant? Game 7 in your second best of 5? Yes. Okay, you know what? It was game 7 of the second best of 5. That is fair to call it that. So, SSL 48 champion is Dormant over Ritzy Cheese in the bracket reset. Third place was TBGG. Fourth place was Oaken. Fifth place was Case and Bird. And seventh we had Apollo bracket Real. And J Snow Money. And in ninth, only player to get ninth this week was Curved Fat. So this was a pretty good week. Like, a pretty good skill level for gold bracket this week. Because it does change every week with who enters. But Ritzy is a previous champion. TBGG got third, it got second a whole bunch of times. Bird, I thought Bird was going to get... I thought Bird had a good shot this week. But Ritzy took him out. And then Oaken took him out. And then I can go over quickly again. The round robin is CSU and Nago in first, Vincent Pien in second, Street Bull in third, Augustin in fourth, and Abraham Lincoln in fifth, DQing out. New purple name so you can't get banned. Yeah, Dormant. Winning once does not automatically ban you from SSL. So you can still enter. But if you have like an overly dominant performance or like repeated wins, or you feel like banning yourself, only then will you be banned from entering. But like if you had a game 5 of the bracket reset, it's easier to be like, yeah, you're still hitting the like the upper levels of play that we still want to allow. Alright, that is gonna be all for me this week. Ritzy's not live, right? No, Ritzy's not live. Is there anyone from SSL who is streaming? I thought someone was, but I don't remember who. No, I do not know anybody streaming Melee right now. Yeah, I don't know anyone streaming Melee right now. I don't know who to raid over to for anything. Yeah, I saw Dormant. You were in... I checked your profile because I'm like, I know you've entered before, and it was like 13 ago or something, like 35 or 36, and it's one a week, so like 13 weeks ago, or not 13 then, less than that. It was over 10 ago. Let's just say that. Does anyone know anyone who is live to raid over to? Anyone want to do that? Because I'm going to head off and I need to make some food and stuff. You're coaching a Smite team. I haven't played Smite in the new season at all. Actually, you can't really tell this. I don't know how long you've been into Smite Dormant. I'm actually wearing my Allied t-shirt from when Allied, the Smite Pro, was raising money for their cancer treatment back in 2016. Actually wearing that shirt today. So I have been into Smite for quite a while. If you know who Allied is, you have also been in Smite for quite a while. Allied was in your last game? I mean, not to be rude to you, but I don't think Allied would have been playing at their peak performance back then, when you last played them. Like, just completely truthfully. Oh, actually, I also have, where is it? I uploaded that one as a 7TV emote, I think it is. Yeah, it's a 7TV emote. I think some Smite pros have it in their chats. It's Allied's old Twitch emote that is no longer on Twitch. Anyway, not being sad, anyone know anyone to raid over to? Because I don't know anybody. I don't know anybody who's live right now. Yeah, I don't know like anybody live right now. Raid Mellowbox? Alright. Where is Mellowbox? Okay, we're gonna go over to Mellowbox. I'm gonna be also competing in LOM tomorrow, so we might fight Dormant. We might fight. I got third last week. I'm hoping to do better than third this week. Wait, frick. I put it in and then I immediately canceled it. Okay, there we go. Well, Dormant, we'll hopefully see you back here next week. Come back here. Enter LOM when you can. Anyone else out there and listening? Today, every Wednesday, Slippi Silver League. Every Thursday, Level 1 Melee. StarGG/LOM. Every Friday, the Shallow End. Also an amateur tournament. Shallow End usually is like a lower level amateur tournament than SSL or LOM. StarGG/the Shallow End. I got nothing else to say. Thanks for playing. Come back next time. And that is all from me. Bye.